On portable cordless auto vac with a blower. We're offering this at $54.98, 4 payments, of $13.75 to get this home. This for the car snob like my husband who always wants his car perfectly detailed. This is the perfect gift, but there are other applications to use this throughout your home as well. Get it while we have it at the sale price. Enjoy the 4 easy pays to help budgeting. Kylie Watts is back here with us. And boy, did she make a mess all over this car.
I know. Well, that's life, right? The better we live life, the messier it gets.
It's very messy.
Right. But it's nice when we have tools that we can clean them up. And as you know, Ms. Jane, Limitless is one of the first families of portable power here. And all of the portable power that they help keep us connected with, they've harnessed and put into a vacuum, which is great. So on the front, it vacuums, but what's really unique about the Silhouette, there's actual tools that are going to come with it that you can use the backside, and this becomes a blower. So it looks like a jet engine turbine, but they've harnessed that exhaust to make it so you can blow up inflatables or maybe blow the dust out of the vents or the leaves off the window. So it's a really great 2-in-1, weighs less than a pound, and has a really great ergonomic handle. So I'll turn it on, start cleaning, we hold it in for 3 seconds, it'll go to the low setting, and we can just go right down to the car mat, which of course is something we all have, and we all have those messes. So could be the little popcorn seeds or the snacks that the kids spill. Here we have some sprinkles, and you can see it's just quick, simple, easy, ultra lightweight, and because we're not tethered to a cord, we can take this basically anywhere we need to go. So in a matter of seconds, I'm able to clean all of that up. You've got another setting there, washable filters on here too, so no cost of ownership. And what's really neat is then it pivots very easily to a blower. So I put this attachment on here, and I want you to watch the coffee and the pine needles right here, because it's gonna be quick. When I turn it on, I'm gonna pop it up to the higher setting. This is the blower feature.
Done.
So all of that is gone. So
done
blow
and
off
done.
the keyboards, the messy spots, and there's so many great tools that you're getting.
All right, so here's what you're going to receive. First of all, you get the Limitless blower vac. You also get the little grooming tool, the little crevice tool, dusting brush, and then all of these little attachments that you can use for the blower part. You also get the charger cord, so you can recharge this over and over. What's the runtime roughly on this? Do you know?
So it's up to 25 minutes, depending upon which setting you have it on, which is plenty for you to do all of the little things that you need to do around the house or in the vehicle. It charges up via USB, which is nice too. So we're giving you that cord to plug it in, and you can charge this in your car. I just popped the crevice tool on here too. So all of the kind of tools you would want in the home and in the vehicle are included on this. So we have our little cup holder right here, and I know it's gonna be a little harder to see, but I have a lot of dust and stuff inside of it. So I'll try to hold it up so you can see a little bit there. I'm gonna turn it on. And then immediately you can see I can go inside of those areas. I can get up on the tiny little nooks that are tough to reach in. The things that maybe our regular vacuum can't get down in there, and you can see all the dust kind of building up inside of the canister. I can get in the cup holders here, all the tiny areas there. So if I wanted to use my crevice tool, that's gonna go in the small spaces. Then there's a dusting brush as well. So if you did need to get in the vents, maybe it's the infotainment centers, maybe it's the keyboards or really delicate areas like your TV, you can do that. So there's just so many great features on this and really lots of possibilities.
So Fran was telling me, now you built a tech tower, you said? A computer. And this would be the perfect little tool to get into all the nooks and crannies. Even dust vents. You know, and air return vents are really great. You don't have to bring out the big heavy vacuum cleaner to get them. You just use your Limitless, just a quick, and out the door you go. So I love it for that and for the convenience. I also love that it comes in the case so I can take the whole kit to wherever I need to use it. Here's one that that I would never have thought of, like on the stovetop. But there are times when, you know, it is, if you're baking, just the flour or breadcrumbs that get into the top of the stove. But then here's the other great part, is it is a blower. So use the other side of that and those tools that attach to the back of the unit, and now you can use it to blow the things off your surfaces.
Yeah, and that's how you charge it up right there too. So it is a really unique Silhouette, and that's what we've known and really loved from Limitless almost the last decade that they've been here. Is they're constantly innovating, constantly thinking. We've all seen handheld vacuums before. I've never seen one that can pivot to a blower feature like that, which is really helpful because in cleaning, you kind of need both elements. I love the size. I love how it kind of almost looks like a little hair dryer, if you will, or a little drill. So it's really ergonomic in your hand. Weighs less than a pound too, so it's ultra ultra lightweight, and there's not a spot in your vehicle or your home that you really couldn't clean with this. I mean, from everything to dusting to getting the pet fur up. I do love this feature too in the kitchen, because I find that all the time. I try to be, we just redid our kitchen, so I'm really trying to keep it nice and clean. So just having something handy, you could keep it in the drawer, in the case with all of its stuff, and you can pop it out and clean instead of taking the big upright vacuum out once a week.
And the size of it is conducive to doing that. I feel like if more people had this in their cars would be cleaner, because having to lug out the big heavy vacuum with the cords, or parking at the car wash, and having to use the hose that who knows how many other people have sucked up what. Who knows?
Or trying to find quarters and even make them work.
Trying to find quarters.
Yeah. So you can see I just did half of the car seat right there, and we got every little piece of those fishy crackers. So if you've got kids or grandkids, the pets, you know, that they make everyday messes. So even the big pieces of fish crackers we can get. And if you're wondering how we empty it, super easy. The top just pops off right here. The filter is going to come out. This is washable and reusable, Jane, so it's not like you have to buy or replace them. I'd say tap it out every time you use it. If it gets really dirty, you can wash it out. Just make sure it's dry again. And then you pop it right back in, and you're ready to vacuum.
And you're ready to go. I love it. You know, when you were doing the first carpet, I'll let you do this one.
Yeah.
You could see that it was also grooming the carpet as it's working. So you get all of those additional tools along with this in the case for $54.98. But look at the good job that it does on this.
Right, and if we had that bigger tool in here, it really would groom that carpet.
Yeah.
But this is that precision nozzle that we have, so all the fine particulates, it's really powerful. It's not going to wind down like a lot of the handhelds we've had in the past. Really unique size, has a great capacity in it, but it does a great job in the car and all around the house.
Sale price at $54.98 with 4 easy pays of $13.75 on your credit card. To place your order, call 1-800-500-7590. Kylie is not done yet. We've got her. We're going to make sure we put her to good use. We've got lots of good things coming
Here
up.
all day.
We'll see you in just a little bit.
Thanks, Jane.
All right. Well, our practical presence continues with something else that I think